And that gets things running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench. It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Neymar. Robertson. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. He's away! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi! Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, and he crosses it in low. Probing pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get rid. Robertson. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Olise tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Neymar, and here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now, can they get him away? Ronaldo is flagged offside. Araujo. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. For Conte. Robertson gets into a good position. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, there's a probing ball. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Cruyff looking to run onto it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And back to the goalkeeper. Bergomi. Aims beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Big header! And that was very necessary. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Chance! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Gattuso produces the perfect tackle there. Roberto Carlos. Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Burkina Faso really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Cruyff. Zanetti. Araujo. Conte. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Lofted in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And this is Hullet. Elise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hazard, looking to be a menace in the final third. Hazard. And this is Cruyff. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kante gets across and deals with it. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Not the most accurate pass. And it's made its way to him. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe! It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Played in by Robertson.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hullet. Up he goes! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Changement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Le
benches.
numéro 22. À leur place, le numéro 15. Le numéro 18. Ribéry. Changement en cours.
Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Conte. Searching pass he's played there. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Hazard. Ronaldinho spots it and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a sharp pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, they could break here. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, he's got space here. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. It's a mighty effort! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Attention, changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the first goal of the game.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Little pass back, Ribéry.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, this is a great position. Takes a shot! He's been caught on it here, and again.
Burkina Faso really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Still no. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.